Oh damn, that was a pretty good piano music. Yo, what up, people? Hello. Yeah, it's like 2:08 p.m. Like an hour late. I'm sorry. Kind of like got caught up watching Metal Gear Solid 4 cutscenes. Man, that game has aged pretty well for being a 2008 release, I believe. Hello, people. Hey, how you doing? Anyway, yeah. Excuse me. Owl City. Yeah. Well, I guess first of all, I'm sorry that I can't really say much about it because, for one, I've never been in a relationship, right? So I don't really know really how to address this situation. But I will say that it seemed that yesterday, well, not yesterday, but like the previous day, right? When you brought it up, he was pretty cool with it, right? So maybe it's just a short term, like short term phase that he's gone through, and I'm sure it'll come around because he seemed pretty understanding, right? From like what you said. Maybe he just needs time to needs time to just let the news sink in, I guess, and to really, I guess, think. But yeah, as for like, oh jeez, what's happening to my throat, man? As for like, you said semester, right? Next semester. Hmm. Hmm. Are you graduating next semester? Like, are you finishing school? But let's see, next semester. Well, I guess. Hmm. Just starting. Oh, just starting. Wow, that's pretty sick. Yeah, sign kind of puts it in a nice way. I mean, like, I remember when I was like just starting college, I like knew nobody, like nobody at all. So like, I understand the feeling of being, kind of worried. But I'll say that everything will be fine because gradually you'll just try to I'll I guess it depends on what kind of like school you go to, but like I want to say that gradually over time you just slowly begin to naturally start to talk to everyone. You know what I mean? Like um the pals I made, the chums, the buddies that I made during college was like we just kind of became friends off the fact that we like playing video games. So yeah, it all started from that, and then like it just started talking more, and we just started hanging out and stuff, and it just kind of happened. So yeah, hello Potter, and Sign and Cactus, and Xanafine. Yes, me old chum. Hello, me old chum. Wait, I don't have that open yet. Yeah, I remember like I don't know like what type of school you're going to, but like in the first day, the teacher made us, go on a speed date with everyone and be like, "Hello, my name is blah blah blah, and I like doing blah blah blah." And then I remember like the friends that I made. He approached me first, and he reached over to me, right, and was like, "Yo, what video games you play?" I was like, "Sick, bro. You like playing video games?" Yeah, bro. And then we started talking about like video games and TF2 because one of my close friends played TF2 and he liked Undertale and I liked Undertale as well. So like sick, let's make sick Undertale references. So yeah, and then gradually we kind of like evolved. I say I kind of evolved from like talking about video games to just like I guess general stuff. I suppose yeah, I guess common interests helps a lot, and I don't know if like me being older mattered because like I was 2 years older than them. I was 2 years older than my like friends because they came straight out of high school. And like one of my friends, he actually graduated from the high school that I went to, so that was pretty neat. Uh, but yeah, but if you looked at me and you looked at them, right? I would say you wouldn't think that I'll be like older. I think I looked around about the same age, maybe younger. So yeah, it's the Asian genetics, everybody. But yeah, City, you said you got a lot of work to do. Well, I guess you try and take it slow, one at a time, right? Um, just I guess try and do assignments as you get them, rather than putting them off, because you'll learn that you'll need all the time that you can get, especially when it comes to like writing essays and all that. Oof. Yeah, hello, manga. Yeah, age doesn't matter. Like we had a pretty old people in our class as well. Didn't really matter. Also, here you go, Potter. I forgot to do this. Yeah, hello, me old chums. Yeah, me old chums. They were me old chum. Did I see? Did I see you spam that? Extraction gun. No, Potter, because I didn't watch late night yesterday. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? I'm gonna say that on Sundays, because late night happens on Sundays, right? I'm gonna say on Sundays, I probably won't be watching late night. Like, I'll probably be watching either some other stuff, or I'll be taking the time to like edit videos. You know what I'm saying? Because late night, if I watch late night starts at 1 p.m. here, right? And they usually end at like 8 or 9 p.m., which leaves like no time to edit stuff. And I don't stream on Sunday, right? So I think taking the time off streaming to do like other stuff is probably better. You know what I mean? And I really should get started. I'm like slacking off. Holy moly. I'm becoming cry. Chat, I'm becoming cry. I'm neglecting my YouTube duties. Oh no. I haven't uploaded anything in like 8 days. That's horrible. It's the circle of life. Oh dear. History's gonna repeat itself. Oh no. Anyway, so yesterday, right? Yesterday, when I was looking on Twitter, I stumbled across this little thing. I tweeted out, but like I stumbled across this little thing. Like, you may know, like you may know that I sometimes put chat on my videos, right? Chat on my videos, right? Chat, yeah, for my like late night videos, right? And the only way to do that was to manually screen record the entire VOD, right? And then manually put into Vegas and then do all that good stuff. Well, luckily yesterday when I was browsing my Twitter feed, I stumbled across someone that made this, what's up, Jinx? Hello. I stumbled across someone that made this little, like, GitHub app that allows you to download chat from, straight up from VOD, which is sick. It's this little thing called Twitch chat video. And it looks like this. Doing pretty well, Jinx. Thanks, baby. Looks like this. Yeah, all you need to do is like you copy and paste a VOD link, right? And you can change the background of the chat. And you can do this. Oh god, that hurts. Oh god, don't do that. You can do this. Oh, I lost my color. Okay, I'll just leave it here. But you can do this, and then you can also like change the color of the chat as well. Pretty sick. And like you can adjust the how big. There's like a preview on you can adjust like the width and height of it, and this look you can like double click on this little preview window and it shows you like what it'll look like. And you can change the font as well. You can choose you can choose the cry font. You can change the font size as well. Huge that is. Oh geez. That's pretty neat. Comic Sans, Jesus Christ. Oof. Oof. Wait, where's my oof button? Where's my oof button? Oh, 4. Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh my god!
Oh jeez. You can also change like the line spacing as well. Oh god, it's way too thing. And it's pretty neat. You can also include or disable the chat badges. You can also have VOD chat if like people comment on the VODs. So it's pretty cool. The only things that I would say that will need improvement are so right now you can't specify how long in the VOD you want the chat to be. So that's kind of a problem because like excuse me. You know how like Cry usually streams for like 7 hours, right? That means I have to download the entire 7 hour of chat. Excuse me, 7 hours of chat. So I can't be like, oh, I only want like, 10 minutes of chat. That doesn't work. I download the entire thing, and downloading it usually takes a hot minute because first of all, it needs to collect the badges and emotes and then needs to download it, and then needs to like render it out and all that. So yeah, it's still very much experimental, but it works. It works, and that's all that matters. So yeah. So once you output it, once it finishes downloading stuff like that, it puts itself into its own folder, and it looks something like this. Once it's done, it outputs itself into an MP4 video file. Look, chat. Wow, amazing. Pretty cool. There's no like line like spacing though. So yeah, I downloaded 6 hours of chat, even though I only wanted like a couple of seconds of it. Any of you boys in here? Don't think so. Nope, don't think. Oh, there's Cry Comfy. I don't think I see any of you boys or girls in here. I wonder, can you tell which VOD this is from, chat, just by looking at this chat? That would be a pretty good questionnaire. That'd be a good like giveaway question. The first person to answer where this VOD came from wins a special prize. Whoa, special prizes. That'd be pretty neat, I think. Hey, I see you, Vitals. Look, there's Ayame Pop. It's pretty neat. Imagine this was back when I had 10,000 viewers. Yeah. Yeah. How the tides have turned, right? Like, I remember when late night used to get like over 10,000 easy, and now like it's pretty much like 4,000, I think. So yeah, was that last week's? I forgot where it's from. It was not yesterday's, but the week before, because I was trying to get the chat log for when Cry like mentioned his DNA test results, and then Cry also mentioned, you know, giving away spit. Spit during the World War Z part. But yeah, pretty good evolution of Twitch chat logging, I'd say. Hello, Nihilist. How you doing? Oh, my USB cable. My sister has it. Hold on one second, chat. I need to go get it from her room. Okay, I'm back. How you doing? How you doing, chat? Did I have 10,000 views? Yeah. You missed the 10,000 views that happened like yesterday. Eh. You finally have a chance to dual track set? Sick, sir. Congratulations. So yeah, apparently Game of Thrones is happening right now, isn't it? Was it like over? Pretty sure it's over. Yo, what's up, bananas? Bananas. And Diff, hello. Eh. Nice. Sick nasty. Anyway. Oh yeah, 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 manga before I forget, right? Let me check out that video game that you linked. What's it called? Up, 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 up. Oh yeah, isn't there only like what, like 5 episodes left of Game of Thrones or something, and then it's over? Lobotomy Corp. Oh, excuse me. Lobotomy Corporation. Damn, 31 bucks. Monster Management Simulation. Oh god, it's a management game. Oh. Kind of has the Danganronpa aesthetic going on, I think. It's a great game? Really? I don't know. I'm sure it is, but like the whole management thing kind of just puts me off already. So yeah, wait, it's two episodes left? Really? Damn. Kind of like SCP. Oh. Oh, so you're saying this game like slowly descends into creepy stuff, like what DDLC does? Yo, hey, what's up, Souls? And Tots, hello. SCP inspired? What does that mean? Some of the monsters are SCP like? Oh, okay. How good is Danganronpa? I would say it's very good. It's very, very good. Oh. Oh, lag. Huh. Ouch. This music does not fit it at all. Freaking like got some metal music going on or something. Not metal music, but like, oh Jesus Christ, what the heck? Whoa, that is a tentacle. Interesting. What kind of games do I actually like? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I like generally, I like to think that my like general motto is like anything that's not strategy. Even though, yes, I know Pokemon is strategy, but Pokemon's like really easy and doesn't really require much thinking. Like, I don't know, like, I haven't been playing any video games after the stream. Like, what I do after the stream is literally just like watch stuff. Like, I don't really play anything anymore. I don't know, I don't have that excitement anymore of like playing games. I feel like waifu games. I mean, waifu games can be alright. Sometimes waifu games can be a bit too fan servicey. You know what I mean? Like I can deal with some fan service, but like I feel like a bit like too much fan service could be kind of like too much. But I can still deal with it. Seem like hack and slash, maybe RPG and visual novels, but that's it. I guess it may seem like that because those are the types of games that I've been streaming, right? But I think it all comes down to like if I buy the game and then I only play it once and then never touch it again, then it's like kind of like a waste of money. Well, no, maybe not really. Yeah, maybe a waste of money just to put it bluntly. You know what I mean? It didn't like this. You can refund it, but then I don't really like the idea of refunding games. You know what I mean? I'm just too much of a feel too bad when I refund games. You haven't finished a lot of games because of school. Oh yeah, that's understandable. Like if it's because of school, then that's perfectly understandable. Man, like I can I know what videos I can do for YouTube, but like the hardest thing about making it is starting it. Because like I have an idea of how it's gonna be, but then like my head's just like, oh, it's gonna take so long to do, and then I just procrastinate and then never end up doing it. Oh, but yeah, I need to sit down and do stuff. That's why you watch people play video games. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I very much look forward to watching people play like new games rather than me playing them myself. You know what I mean? Don't know why. You switch to Firefox and streams a bit weird. You have a problem. I don't know. I haven't used Firefox in a really long time. Don't like games because they're too fan servicey and proceed. All right, listen. I did say that, but Senran Kagura is alright, right? It's not too fan servicey. Let's just ignore the fact that I said I don't like games that are too fan servicey, alright? Because I've dealt with those. I've seen. Okay, let's just begin, alright? Look, we got 49 hours in this game. Nice. Also, yeah, Twitch like has this weird problem where like if you switch tab, I don't know if it's prevalent for the other web browsers, but like in Chrome, if you like switch tabs and go back to your Twitch tab, it like kind of lags a little bit. Like it defaults itself, it puts itself to like 160p or something, and then once it's in focus, then it goes back to like source or like 1080p. Kind of weird. Feels like it's something that they like changed or something. But UK, if you play Xenoblade Chronicles X, oh, I already played the diff like back in 2016 on my Wii U. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a thing that's happening. It's happening to me as well, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, Twitch has this weird thing. Like if you mute the stream or something, or if like you switch tabs, you don't count as like a viewer or something to the streamer's like chat thing. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's like Twitch is forcing you to always have the stream opened. I started video games, yes. Yep. Yes. Snake, yes. Chat, say yes. Chat, how could you? I thought you had my back. I'm like starting it now. Hold on. Oh god, it's gonna be loud. Oh, let me turn it down real quick. There we go. There we go. The initial loudness is has been saved. It's already 2:31? How's it already 2:31? Then I just started the stream at like 2 o'clock. What just happened? Okay, this game's still loading. I don't see you, chat. You kind of disappeared. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, good. Now I can put you guys over here. Oh god, no. Don't look at that. Wrong one. There we go, now you can look at it. It's a black screen, but it's okay. There we go, now we're done. Excuse me, what was the question? No, Snake just asked if I started playing it. The music problem last night was so loud, you had the volume low and you can't hear the stream. Oh, I see, sir, damn. That's why you just stay at home and don't go to prom. That's the real strategy there. What was my thoughts on Lobotomy Corp? I think it looked pretty cool, but like, as soon as I saw the whole management tag, it kind of turned me off. That looks neat. And is this the last one? What's up, Haley? And like, I don't know if I'll keep playing it though. It costs 30 bucks, 31 bucks. So I don't know if I'll like, if it'll be a game that I like have to commit to playing. Oh yeah. This is the thing that happened last time. Maybe we should fix this. Hmm. Yeah, don't worry. Oh yeah, so I think we're pretty much finished with this game here. We just got some little things to do. Drex's Facebook thing? Oh no, this is the Facebook thing is Hikage from this game. Actually, it's not Drex. Drex is something completely different. Hey Caramel, hello. Yo Caramel, I saw the new art that you did. That's pretty sick. Congratulations on the art. So yeah, we're almost done with this video game chat, and then... Oh yeah, I think that... Wait, multiplayer? This game does... Oh, looks like we got some hacker boys over here. 999999. Got some bad boys over here, chat. I am playing as myself. Holy moly, you're right. I don't know where my glasses went though. We did Hikage's side story? Did we? I kind of forgotten where we stopped. What was Hikage's story about? I forgot. Whoa! TG Tots, thanks man! Hey, congratulations Greek for the winning the stream lottery. You gonna save Mirai till last? Okay, we can do that. We can do this Haruka's then. Excitement in cooking food for everyone? Oh yeah! Yeah. Cooking the foods. Yeah. Trying to find excitement. Well, he's trying to find her calling. Enslaving drug. Oh dear. Oh yeah, then I like commented on how like Hikage looked really pretty in that shot and like older. Thanks 11. Oh, we're starting off we're starting off pretty strong here. I kick my servant again. We're in the basement, or as I call it, the punishment room. There's actual lore, by the way. She does have a servant. The servant cries ecstatically and wrenches his body. So I kick him over and over. That a JoJo reference? Mercilessly, fiercely, I kick him until it hurts me. Oh yeah, you going away to GG Tots? Thanks, man. I keep trying to wing. Oh, right, I keep winging at you. Oh, is it because of my left eye? I mean, yes. Let's just go with that. Sure, Slane. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I suppose I've been kicking him for 2 hours now. It's hard to measure time down here. But still, my servant rubs against my leg with a smile. The medicine I give him has worked its magic. It's tamed. Hey Ashley, first time tuning into my stream? Well, thanks man. You are in for a treat. Especially when it comes to this anime video game. Don't get me wrong, I love taming people myself with only my tongue and my body. Damn. But there's a reason I've concocted a brew to speed up the process. Because some people I know need a bit of extra persuasion. What will it feel like when they kneel before me in unison? It'll feel like a whole new kind of ecstasy, I'm sure. I wipe the saliva from my lips and seek out my prey. Wow. Well, hey Ashley, welcome to... This is a very good first impression, I think. Run, Homura! It's a trap! Oh, we're starting off strong with the smiles. So,
元気そうね。よかったわ。元気は関係ない。今のはなんだ。どうせ
wow.
新しい薬か何かだろう。それだけ当たってもちっとも偉くないわよ。ただのおバカさん。なんだと。もう一回言ってみろ。ああ、そういうプレイがいいの？
Oh my.
どうしようかしら。プレイだけど私の言うことが聞けないのか。早くさっきの言葉を。さっきの言葉を。何？
Oh god, it's too lewd for chat. Gotta stop playing.
おバカさんと言ってください。ホムラちゃんがこんな風になるなんて。この薬大成功ね。覚悟しろ。
Oh my. Oh my. Sound of extra lewd today. Thanks for smiling, chat. I'm proud of you. Why is Twitch so laggy? Yeah, that's the thing that happens. I don't know why. Twitch is very weird these days. That's the thing that happens in this video game. Pretty good. Yeah, like my eye, as you can see, it like tends to freak out a lot. It's okay though, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. The real answer to that question is that like Baserig has a really hard time like judging if my eye is open or closed when I look over to my like second screen, because that's where you guys are. What lore did you miss? Manga? Oh right, Haruka, right? She is trying to come up with a concoction to make everyone her slave essentially. So yeah. So Homura was the first victim. And it's lagging out whenever you type. What? That is... It's like that's a new evolution of lagging. Lagging when you type, that's really weird. I'm just winking at us. I mean, do you guys like to wink? Wink! Gonna open one of my... Yeah, that was rough. I remember that. That was like when I played the 3DS one. You legit hate this one? Wait, you say you hate Haruka? Haruka's alright, I think, in my opinion. Haley. Damn, the D. That D face. I can't really wink. Can I wink? I'm closing my eye, but it's not working. Eh. Eh. Yeah, it's not working, it's broken. It might work if I take my glasses off, but like I can't see without my glasses, man. It's rough. I winked once. Nice. I think by the time I like wink, it's like an accidental wink. Oh no, wait, not accidental. I mean a. I meant to wink because it shows my love and affection to the you guys. Hey, have a good eating nacho. You gonna have some nachos? There's some supreme nachos. Hello, Rufio. What qualifies as a supreme nacho? Big Dorito chip.
しないならあたいが代わりに自分で揉んでもいいんだよ。なんだか
It's mid.
揉まれるの待ってるわね。こうなるとつまらないのよね。もっと嫌がってくれなくっちゃ。
How big are we talking? Isn't there like a global Twitch emote called like Dorito Chip or something? Imagine that, but like party size. I just winked again. Oh, I just winked again. Maybe something like that. Let's see. Okay, my glasses off. Am I winking? I don't know. Not impressed. I mean, imagine it's that, but like bigger, and it's the size of each chip, and you have mini chips of those sizes. Twitch is randomly slowing down? Really weird. You said you were using Firefox, right? It's like one of those giant pizzas. Giant pizzas. Yeah, sure. Excuse me. Boobs are so spherical. I mean, that is the epitome of perfect boobage. That's the peak female boob performance. Your mobile's fine? One second, chat. Let me check something really quick. Is the emote slot unlocked? Let me see. Did they roll it out yet? No, it hasn't. God damn it. Yeah, my experience with like... Oh, it's a John tweet. John thing. I saw that, Caramel, once again. My experience with like watching Twitch on mobile is it works fine. It's just that the video is like 10 seconds behind chat, or like 20 seconds. Once again, chat. I saw that, Caramel. Are you still here, Caramel? I saw that. Guys, look, check this out. Caramel made some sick art again. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Look at it. Oh, that's a cute. I like it. It's so cute. That's a cute little doodle. I like it. I'll give this a let's see. Where... Yeah, I'll give it IAR. That's cute, yeah, Caramel. I like it. Let me save it really quick into my. I'll put it into the folder of fan art. Caramel number 2, and then I'll do it. It's 6th of May, and it's 2019. Nice. Thank you for the art. That's very nice of you. Don't want to distract people. It's not a distraction if it's good. You know what I'm saying? What's the plan for next emote? Here's the thing. Like, we have like I've written down a notepad of like emote ideas. I was gonna maybe. I was thinking of like making a comfy emote. But then as like the streams have progressed, I was thinking of making a smile emote. But like, I feel like a smile emote's kind of redundant because like we already have a Twitch global smile emote. You on mobile? What options do you have? What do you mean? In terms of options? You don't really have much options on mobile actually. Mobile Twitch is actually kind of bad. You have like 0 options. And you kind of just have to deal with the delay. And if I recall, you can't pause on Twitch mobile, right? You can't pause the stream like, at all. Wow. Thanks, chat, for the smile. But yeah, my idea of the smile emote is like a close-up, a front-on close-up of Draxiet's face, but she's wearing the smile emote as a mask. You can't pause yet. It kind of sucks. I don't know why that's not a thing.
ちょっと匂いはしますが、特に味は変なことはございませんわ。そう、じゃあ安心ね。もう行くわ。ああ、待ちなさい。はるかさん、その服はちょっと露出度が高すぎではなくて？そんなことないわ。意外としっかりしてるのよ。ほら。確かにそうですよね。
It's getting very hot in here.
他もあんなところやこんなところも
Very hot in here. Oh jeez. The only pauses in life are dip. So yes. The stream is straight up frozen? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. It's really bad. Hmm. Remember to stay hydrated, chat. Oh yeah, Cinco de Mayo, right? I don't know what that's all about. I heard people talking about it the other day. Or maybe a church slaying emote. Topic's a little weird. Did you perchance disable hardware acceleration? I don't know if that's thing you do in the Firefox, but it feels like, from what I recall, turning off hardware acceleration on like Chrome like fixes a bunch of things or something. I don't know how like, accurate that is though.
よかったわ。とっても上手だったわよ。ちょっと危なかったわね。
Damn, all that for a C.
相当強くなっちゃったわね、私。
Anyway, chat. Oh, excuse me. Like, once this game's done, I don't know what we're gonna do next. Like, technically, Bon Appetit is next, and Bon Appetit is like it's a spin-off game. It's a spin-off rhythm game, but I think I might skip it. Oh, jeez.
そんなみやびから差し入れを持ってきたわ。くそ、リキトはそれよりみやびからの差し入れだと。そうね。いつもお世話になってる意味に渡してほしいって言ってたわ。みやびは僕のことを思って。ありがとう。
Oh, he's so gullible, Emu. Jeez.
もらってみる。
But yeah, the actual next game in the storyline is Festival Versus, which I did do like last year as my first Senran Kagura game. So that will be me pretty much playing the game all over again, like playing it again. But this time I'll understand what's happening because I just jumped straight into that game and I had no idea what was going on. And it took 40 hours to finish. I do remember it being much more better than this game, I believe. Much more like refined and all that. Not as like janky.
知らないってさっきの差し入れはもしかしてお前騙した。ああ、バレちゃった。でもあなた
Damn, the insane stun lock.
簡単に騙されるわね。確かにそうかもしれない。 僕は雅のことになると周りが見えなくなりすぎる。はるか、僕を叱ってくれ。あら、いいの？じゃあ
What compelled me to play it?
ほらほら。
I know he's just trying to like being capital and all that, but the serious answer is that I saw it on my Steam front page when it released and it was pretty new, and it looked pretty cool. It had like, I believe now it still has like overwhelmingly positive reviews. It's pretty sick. Oof. I was like looking for a game to play because like it was, I believe I played it after Necopata, right? I was trying to find something to really move on from the whole like visual novel thing, and that game was you know, anime and all that. Oof. So yeah, Cinco de Mayo at Mayonnaise is a Mexican commemoration of the battle against the French army, and it's celebrated in the US like it was the Mexican Independence Day. Oh, okay, I see. It's kind of like Anzac Day for New Zealand. Oof. Scratch the anime to the itch. I mean, maybe, but ended up being a pretty damn good game. Damn, I bet her level 1. More clothing rip. Oof. I got chat popped out and it seems to reduce some of the lag. It's really weird. Like, I do know that I'm pretty sure like if chat is going super fast with a bunch of spam, I'm pretty sure that makes the player lag as well. And I have a feeling that we'll finish this early as well, chat. So like, we can't do Pokemon because I still need grind on Pokemon, and I haven't done any grinding on that game yet. I guess like we could try and finish Goosebumps, right? That's still a thing we need to do. I haven't read Goosebumps in like a week. What's the story of Haruka's side story so far? Her overarching story is that she's trying to come up with a potion to make people her slaves. So she's gotten like all these girls so far to drink her like potion. So yeah. Gonna play some video games. Cat, this is sick. Have a good time, man. What video game you playing? Maybe you can spark some thing, some interests. Oh god, Riona. What if it does nothing to Riona? Because she's already like that. Yeah, watch her do nothing to Riona, because yeah, Shuri is the way she is. Damn. Sick ass combo. You're playing Final Fantasy X? Really? Damn, Final Fantasy itch, the JRPG itch. Pretty good. I feel like my love for JRPGs has like really gone down the drain. Like, I used to love playing Final Fantasy. I remember spending hundreds of hours playing like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 10-2, and 15. But I feel like nowadays I just don't have patience. You know what I mean? But the whole turn-based thing, I guess it just bores me. What happened? What happened to me, chat? I've changed. I used to love it, now I've changed. I'm pretty sure I would have loved Dragon Quest XI. I have Dragon Quest XI, but I tried Dragon Quest XI and I just got so bored. Oh yeah, turbo mode, yeah. Yeah, I remember that was a thing. You have patience with Pokemon? I mean, the thing is, Pokemon's always good, you know? I like Pokemon. And Pokemon is like a good game. A good game. I mean, I always liked Pokemon, and Pokemon was like a game that you can just pretty much easily go into and out of. You know what I mean? You're playing 14 at the moment, and that's been your addiction. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14, I remember liking it, but the main problem with that is that there's no Oceanic servers, which kind of sucks. Not kind of sucks, it sucks terribly. I've already explained the lore of Haruka like 2 times already, manga. Like, did you miss it because it froze or something? She's being a potion seller and getting all these girls to drink her potions. Being older? Yeah. Damn, Cry Old. Is Cry Old an emote? I know Cry Old is a... I think Cry Old is a bit of Twitch TV emote, I think. And also, like, I have chat to help pass the time, you know, with Pokemon in this game, so it doesn't really seem as much of a, slog? Slog? I mean, cause, like, you think about it, right? Hold on. Let's see, it says I played this game for 49 hours total. 49 hours, chat. 49 hours. Didn't seem like 49 hours. And all that was helped by streaming it, which made it seem to go by really quick. So yeah. Hello, Popcorn Boy. Yo, what's up? Came for Bob's? Oh, you came to the right Bob stream. Oh, Magenta, I just saw that. Thanks for the raid, Magenta. Did you have a sick drawing? Did you do some drawing? Or did you like play video games? Man, how old is that Bob's and Vagine thing now? It's like, it's kind of old now, isn't it? Tried using mobile browser to see if it was this delayed. Oh yeah, mobile Twitch is freaking horrible. Oh god, I was winking. Yeah, the weird left eye wink seems to trigger when I'm like looking over to you, chat, and when I like have my eyes slightly closed. And if I tilt my head down too much, then yeah. What is it? Yeah, delay sucks, but I guess it's something that you just need to get used to. You know what I mean? That's a lot of liquid. Yeah, it's like a it's a 1.5 liter of water that's being poured into a, I want to say 500 mils, I think. Yeah, liquid's sick. I was watching Metal Gear Solid 4, so liquid, it makes total sense. My new servants are kneeling before me. It's a rush just to look at them, to feel their adoration. What to teach them first? This is going to be so much fun. What the heck was that? Suddenly, Homura starts growling. My grin slips a bit. Oh god, she's turned into a werewolf. Poops! God, what the heck did I just what? Did I just read? Hey, Dustings. Yo, what's up, my dude? What's up, cuz? Doing pretty well. How you doing? I just remember you had a dream that your sister wanted to buy a water container that was as tall as you. Nice. Maybe you should go buy one. But Homura doesn't listen to me at all. She starts creeping closer with a frightening look on her face. Ryona starts growling as well. Oh god, they're going feral. Something is wrong. They're all changing. It's like someone's flipped a switch inside of them. Is this a side effect of the medicine? The realization hits me all at once. They have me surrounded now. All of them staring straight at me with sadistic glee in their eyes. Oh dear. No, This is not good at all. Hey, thank you, boy. Exactly, holy moly. Yo, hello, Suicide, how you doing? How you doing? And Homero's dead. Oh my. I wake up to find my hands bound. The taming medicine clearly has a few kinks to work out. Get it? Kinks. Very, very kinky. It's turned them all into cruel, vicious fiends. Oh. They turned into, how it goes? They do, unspeakable things to me. Oh. I'll name this 14-1. Whoop. Sick. All I can do until the medicine wears off is endure. Good ending. Hello, Vesperian, you came here at the right moment. Yeah, Wax. Since you know, Wax is a, it's very... Is it a happy ending? I mean... Yeah. Sure it is. Nice. I mean, it is what she wanted in the end, I'd say. An achievement, Haruka's art complete. Fun for adults. So that's the ending? Yeah. I mean, it kind of like ended the same way it began. In a way. Rin, two more, Rin and Mirai. Then we'll be done this game. Okay, Rin's gonna be, I think it's gonna be like a 1v1 against Daidoji, I think. Yep, I'm pretty sure it is. As a teacher and a shinobi, I must overcome the final challenge. Yep. Alright, we need focus because I have a feeling this is gonna be hard. Okay, we got some serious lore now. Like some actual serious lore. You thought that was serious? This is more serious. Hey, Vesperian. I like the sound of your name. Very clean. All these years, Daidoji has been waiting for me, not knowing whether I was alive or dead. I can't keep her waiting any longer. Yep, serious. Serious time, boys and girls. I made up my mind to accept her challenge. But there's something I have to do first. She deserves my best, and I'll have to make sure I can give it to her. We've both become much stronger than before, but more to the point, this may be the last chance I have to see my students. And I want to see them. I want to see for myself one last time how much Homura and the others have grown. I'm a woman who's walked on the path of good and evil alike. So there's one thing I can say with confidence. The path of the shinobi is brilliant. A woman can spend her whole life upon it, struggling through every challenge and look back with pride at the end. I want to teach them this. I want this shinobi ideal to be my final lesson. Only now is it serious? I mean, these side stories are supposed to be kind of like goofy, you know? The main story is where it's all at, but we've already finished that. You know what I'm saying? Breach art. Okay, so here's the thing. Rin is like really overpowered in this game. What do you know, Mirai? The last person we need to do.
この半年の鍛錬の成果を見せてもらおう。初めは未来からだ。
Alright, serious.
あれ、リン先生？
Hey, Dixity. Hello.
どちらでも構わんと言ったろ。じゃあ、鈴音先生。私は
Holy moly. This is her dash.
どうして？
You spam it quick enough, you get to do this.
指導してやれなかった。
Gotta install floorboards? Damn, that sounds like a really hard thing to do, Rufio. Hopefully you have a good floorboarding.
そうだな。私はこれより選抜メンバーの全員と戦う。みんなが私だってやれる。
Okay, yeah, well, it's not one of these ones. We have to fight 5 people.
お世話になりました。その成果見てほしい。その息やよし。
I'm dashing so fast. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah. What's this? Damn. Jesus Christ, that 1 damage did half HP. That overpowered. Jesus Christ. Remember, she's only level 1 as well. Oh yeah, we're doing green now. Holy moly. You on transform? There we go. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, the Kill la Kill game. Isn't the Kill la Kill game kind of like that Naruto or like Jump Force game where it's like an arena-based fighting game or something? I recall people being like, no, when they saw it. Like the reactions were like, a Kill la Kill game. And then they saw the gameplay was kind of like those. And then everyone's just like, no, ruined. Jesus Christ, that's such an overpowered move. Damn, it's like triple breakage. Wait, what? Did you see that chat? She went through 2 phases of clothes being ripped off. I think that's the first time it's happened. Oh wait, let's see, what's it level 2? Luminous Kaleidoscope? Holy moly. Holy moly. He's dead. Oh, that's super dead. Yeah, doubts about it too, but seeing more of the gameplay actually helped you. Oh, really? Is it coming out on Steam? Or is it like a console only game? I feel like with those types of games, like, it's gonna be hard to make it last a long time, you know, without it being kind of like stale within 5 minutes. You have to rely on like really good net code, like online play. Man, I remember Jump Force was gonna be so like sick. Then Jump Force released and everyone kind of hates it. I saw the very whack ass, janky ass animations in Jump Force. That's funny. Like Jump Force, it seemed like it had so much potential, you know? Be something really cool. Coming out for PS4, Switch, and PC. Neat. Rip the Xbox. Did I unlock any more stuff? Oh, I did. Quick, give her some bean sprouts. Yeah, I mean, Shonen Jump has like a ton of people to choose from. And I guess the art direction that they went for with Jump Force kind of looks kind of weird. It's like sort of realistic, but at the same time it's not. J-Stars Field 2. I didn't even know that was a thing until someone mentioned it. Bean sprouts. Oh, bean sprouts. Such a good vegetable. Ever played Sengoku Basara? No, I have not. I've never heard of that game. First question is it on Steam? Oh yeah, Yugi. How does Yugi fight in Jump Force? Is he just like, is he like a magician or something? Does he just use like his cards to fight? It's Dynasty Warriors about Japan history. Really? Let me see. Yugi uses his cards to summon attacks here. I guess it just isn't. They didn't really the idea is cool, but they didn't really execute it properly. Sengoku. There's like 3 Sengokus, but I don't think that's the right one. Yeah, this is a turn-based strategy game. You restart the PC. You want Yugi to throw cards and run. Oh my, what is this? This is extremely toss. Booty. Oh my. That's not the right Sengoku. Sengoku Basara Samurai what? It's like a thing that's only on consoles? I can't find it on Steam. He invokes Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Oh yeah. But Basara Samurai Warriors. I feel like a lot of games that end with Warriors is kind of like a Dynasty Warriors game, I'm pretty sure. Samurai Heroes? Is that what it's called? 2010 hack and slash. They're made by Capcom? It's a PS3 game. PS3 and Wii game. That's out of my realm because I think my sister has the PS3. And I don't know how good it is on the Wii. I want to say that Dynasty Warrior games, when it comes to streaming them, I mean technically this game is kind of like Dynasty Warriors game, but like it's kind of hard to come up with things to say because the gameplay kind of like. He really likes talking about beans, right? Because the gameplay kind of gets really repetitive, right? It's not like in Pokemon where you can really talk about a lot of stuff. At least with like Senran Kagura, right? There's like visual fan service that helps as well. Wait, there's a Persona 5 Dynasty Warriors? What, really? Yeah, I'll totally be all over that, even though I've never played Persona 5. They made one on the PS4, but it's Japan only. Oh. I'm trying to look at Reigns Level 3, see how good it is. See, Level 3? Oh god. Alright, this is Reigns Level 3, let's see. What's in development? Is it gonna be made by the people that made Persona 5, or is it gonna be like a outsourced thing? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, she's already dead. Looks like you're gonna have to watch new highlights. Alright. I see manga, that's really unfortunate, man. But I hope you have a good day. Persona 5 Scramble? What? It's a very funny name. I'm gonna assume that it'll come out after that new Persona 5 R game or something. R. Yarg. Hey, thanks, Dust. Excuse me. Yeah, I know that the Persona Dance game's out. It's like console only, I think, no? I do have a PS4 though, and I think it's possible for me to like capture it, but I don't know. Was already followed? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like Twitch, I don't know why Twitch decided to make the follow system weird. Like it's purple when you're not following someone, and then when you click the follow button, it turns into like a gray icon, which makes it look like you didn't follow it. It's kind of weird, really weird. You want to get into Persona 5? Yeah, I heard Persona 5 is like freaking long as heck. It feels like streaming Persona 5 is gonna be like really like boring. I mean, I tried. You remember when I tried streaming Persona 4? That was a good time, wasn't it?
確かにそうやな。卒業に際し、真の忍びの力と技、そして心をその身に刻んでやろう。相変わらず、鈴音先生は荒っぽいね。
You don't get iframes.
日陰ちゃん、私たちの卒業式はしんみりするのではなく、激しく盛り上げちゃいましょう。ようわからんけど。はいはい。激しいね。なんやこれ。
Damn.
なんやこれ。
Yeah, Persona games like I guess it's I guess you can get an itch to play Persona games. Like if you're itching for a JRPG, then yeah, that'll be a good time to play it. Any games you finished at 3 and Q? Yeah, I'm sure it's a good game, but like, oh, I feel like, you know, I feel like you know. Hold on. Oh, damn, double break. Also, your Persona 3 elitist in Hate 5. Wow. Wow. Oh, jeez. Wow. What would you say is the main reason for disliking Persona 5? Oof. Oof. No fan of Persona 5 because the characters and the messages? What the messages and what the game's trying to say? Oh jeez. Oof. Oof. I feel like the Persona 4 like cast is the most like well known? Well like I don't know. I feeling. Persona 5 killed Shin Megami Tensei. I never understood what's the difference between SMT and Persona? Are they like different games? It's flashy, but not substance. Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Like from what I've seen, the game does have its very, it has its like, you know, flair. I always thought that like SMT was like the same thing. Oh, was it a spin-off that overtook it? Oh, okay, I see. Because I feel like I remember watching this trailer. I think it's old now. It's like an SMT trailer. I think it was like the trailer was like in an abandoned building or something, like a post-apocalyptic overgrown building or something. I feel like that's all I remember of it though. Probably remembering it wrong, but I feel like that was a thing. Sounds like something. Yeah, pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it's like really old now though. when I put my finger like over my mouth, the program thinks I have my mouth open. It's kind of weird. Alright, got some more.
いいだよこの圧力嬉しく思うぞホムラお前と言葉を交わすなど無粋そうですただひたすらにし合いましょうその息やよし
Damn, actually fighting till one of us dies? Wow. Using dragon claws? Like the Masamune date? Oh, really? The reason Sengoku Basara has its like fair share of fan service stuff. Well. Just like with like these type of games, you kind of need like stuff to really spice it up, you know? Because the main gameplay is like really repetitive. So you're gonna need the little things to like really make it push itself. From fan service, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can appreciate some decent fan service. You know what I mean? Is this the last battle? Or is this the fourth battle? This has to be a fourth one. Yeah, it has to be a fourth one. And I'm gonna assume that Daidoji will be like the last one. That makes sense. Hello, Snake. Yeah, it's been like an hour and a half. Nearly? Jeez. Next one is JoJo, yeah. Yep, there it is. Fourth says up in the top.
真の忍びにとってたやすい。蝶と呼ばれる忍びの技。試してみるがいい。
Is anything like the Daidoji fight? Oh yeah, I mean, I hope, unless they beef her up, they'll probably make her stupidly strong. But it's okay. What's Rin's story? She's gearing up to have a final battle with Daidoji, so she kind of like sparred with her former students. Hey, oh yeah, welcome back, my dude. Yeah, with Daidoji, the not Daidoji, with Rin, the triangle attack. Oh Jesus Christ, double break. With Rin, the charged up PV attack, which is triangle. It's a really good move, but you really got to time when to use it. No, thanks, man. For the raid. Hope you had a good streamer, dude. Welcome to the anime experience, boys and girls. Where we, oh, did you play Baba as you? Really? I watched a Vinny play that, and it gets freaking crazy. Like, you can do some actual insane stuff, like fourth wall breaking stuff. But I won't spoil it. I'll just say you get, if you continue playing it, you get into some really like mind buggery stuff. It's a good game though. It's very well made. Woo. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. The brain was yeah. Freaking like even the first level. You're like, holy, oh Jesus Christ. Oof. I'm gonna say that if you do manage to finish the game, it will improve your IQ by at least 1 point. Oh, did you do Twitch Sings for 3 hours? What? Jesus Christ. pretty sure your voice will be like dead by the time it's done. What? Hello? What was that super armor BS? What are you doing? Stop that. Drink lots of water? I mean, don't get me wrong, I drink a lot of water as well. I have this 1.5 liter bottle of water with me. I feel like even then my like throat still dies after I finish streaming. Oh yeah, waifu, right? Daidoji's a waifu. I mean, Daidoji's pretty good waifu. Look at her. She's freaking baller. Oh yeah, we got that dive kick as well. That's really overpowered. Jesus Christ. Oh jeez. Why'd they make this character so broken? Ooh, mash buttons! Ah, victory! The mash button sequence happens when you do that whole like, when you chase them in the air. Wait, what did you say, Potter? Sorry, you're not talking right now. You're having a headache. That's okay, man. Don't feel pressured to talk. Everyone here can just chill if you don't want to talk. You don't have to talk. I'm gonna force you to talk. Oh, jeez, Christ. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna mash buttons again. Ooh. Okay, keyboard doesn't work. Wait, does keyboard work? I don't even know if keyboard works or not. If keyboard works, that would have been so much more faster. Oh, jeez. Hey, Visceral. What's up, my dude? Having a good day? Ooh, oh, jeez, Christ, it's gonna hurt. Okay, you need to dodge. Can I dodge? Get out of the way. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, I've got to take it. Uh oh. Whew. Oh, she's going at that. She's at that point where she's gonna spam ninja arts. We gotta be careful. Ooh, the clutch level up. Uh oh. Oh god, this is the ultimate one. Oh, I think we're dead. Oh. Good dodge out of the way. Ooh. Can't block this. You can't block ninja arts. You got it out of the way. That's pretty sick. Thank God Daidoji has like stupidly short range. Oof. Okay, we can spam ninja arts though. That's good because we have so many scrolls to go through. Damn. Rip. And it's like canon. It's in the lore that like Rin always wins. So yeah. Much more easier than fighting Rin. Because Daidoji's like has extremely short range and she's like slow as well. She's got some pretty telegraphed attacks as well. Yeah, I'll see. That's the lore, like Rin always wins. Daidoji falls to her knees as she says this. Why did Twitch switch to light mode? Oh god, Duke, you're now blind. I'm sorry, man. She's right, I could have delivered a fatal blow, but I didn't. it's good to be softer now and then. Aw. Hi, I'm blind. Hi, blind. I give Daidoji a small nod and she stands up. As we clasp our hands together, Master Kiryu approaches us. And then they kiss. Hand holding. She shakes her head a little. I don't know if this is canon though. Before she can finish that thought, we feel something strange in the air. A swarm of Yoma surrounds us. They're drawn to the scent of our blood, I suppose. He moves forward to protect us. Suddenly, I catch Daidoji's eye. We both had the same notion. Daidoji and I create a shinobi barrier around Master Kiryu. It shields him from the Yoma completely. Sacrifice. Before he can argue, she and I charge the herd of Yoma. A few steps out, I glance back at Master Kiryu. And I say in a whisper which nobody can hear. Love! It can bloom on the battlefield. Oh, that's sweet. Damn. There's some badass looking people over here. Now that you're not blinding, see the titties? Damn. God, look at Daidoji. She's pretty much a JoJo, man. You put Daidoji in JoJo and she'll like fit right in. Are there even any girls in JoJo? I don't even know. What's this wholesome shit? Dude, you gotta calm down, boy. We face a whole army of Yoma, Daidoji and I back to back. To be honest, it's not the best strategy. I can't see her face, but I can imagine her expression. I know she's smiling. Oh, we're smiling, chat. You guys smiling? There are girls in JoJo? That's a lie. It's like how there's no men in Senran Kagura. I didn't take a face photograph. Oh, that's okay because I can. It doesn't show up on my screen, but yeah, because I'm smiling too. Are you smiling, chat? I'm smiling. This battle might be the end of me, but here I am fighting Yoma of Daidoji just as I've always dreamed. Sounds like a good idea, Snake. Damn, so we've been almost done. We still got Meat Eyes one. Love and peace. And I have a phone call. Hold on one second, chat. Right back. Yo, I'm back. Hello. Perfect timing. I also took the time to go to the toilet. So yeah. Hands have been washed.
Super Ninja 目指して Love and Peace.
Love and peace. Give me that D. Give me that D.
教育者として当然の
Oh, it's a B. Going back into my shell? What do you mean by that, Duke?
精進だ。忍びの技試してみるがいい。
Love and peace. Damn, 0%? Yo, I love how Mubai did the lol as well. I didn't know Mubot did lol when this is 0%.
考えて選べ。やめておくか。
Why do I have like 50 save files? Don't worry. The game gave me 50. And I'm gonna use 50, alright?
考えて選べ。決まりだ。お前たちの出番だ。
Also, we have a very special save slot called 420, which we will never touch. Oops, don't go back. Oh. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you see here? We have a special 420. Because we streamed at 420. Don't have one that's on 420 though, it's kind of sad. Damn, it was 20 hours ago? Jesus Christ, like 16 hours ago? Wow. Okay. Okay, Mirai, she's the last one we need to do. And then we'll be done with this video game, chat. And then we'll be able to say goodbye soon on Kagura. 50 hours total, do you see that? 50 hours. The longest Senran Kagura game. Can't believe we played this for 50 hours, what the heck? One, two, say 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pew pew. Wait, Sengoku? Like that game? Oh jeez. So hello Nacho, you back from the Nacho break? Pew! I feel like that love command you did, Duke, was the first 0% in late in Draxa stream history, I think. So yeah, congratulations. Taco bowls. Oh, someone else in Discord had like tacos as well. Like yesterday. Pretty sick. Oh god, Turtle Boys. Some bad Turtle Boys. I miss Mirai's grenade launcher and like freaking machine gun. You think got 0% we did love chat? Really? Maybe it's my recency bias. Or confirmation bias. Why did he join during worst skill? Oh no, peace sign, sorry. You're bad luck because this is the last one as well. Peace sign. And then we'll be done with this game. Hey though. I saved Mirai for last because of Snake. But I'm pretty sure Snake's here, so he should be able to watch this. Got him. Defense up, that's pretty good. $400 combo. Can I kill? Oh, damn, ruined. As soon as I mentioned it. I just had a brain fart. I forgot what Mirai's story was about. Ultra rare card. Oh, that hit combo isn't accurate. Oh, I believe it. It is accurate. It counts like every hit you do per person. Then again, like with Muso games such as these, it's kind of expected for you to like get freaking like 1,000 hit combos like easy. You know what I'm saying? Blasphemy! Be gone, non-believer. You remember Mirai's funny Shinobi transformation back in the 3DS one? That's pretty funny. Yo, Ashley. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll see each other soon in the near future. And by near future, I mean tomorrow. Ooh, mash buttons. Wait, did I bug this? This is bugged? I think I bugged the game. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like soft. I think I soft locked myself. Yeah, I think the game's like frozen. I'm actually amazed because this is the first time it's happened. It was like, if you guys didn't see it, it was like in the middle of her transforming as well. So yeah. Pretty cool action shot though. Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I'm actually really surprised. We did it, chat. I'm proud. Oh jeez, almost choked on water. I'm proud of what we did. Screenshot it in. I mean, if you clip it. All right. Whoops. Okay, never mind. Oh well. It's okay. Hey, pony. Like an action pose. How you doing? Yeah, I boarded, but that's because nothing else worked. Did I even read this? Winners take it all when they leave, nothing for the losers. Call it greed or brutality or spite, but there's no denying the truth of it. That's the world we live in. When thrown into battle, most ordinary people lose their minds. They don't know what to do or who to trust. When it comes down to it, all you can rely on is yourself, your own power. Otherwise, you're just another casualty. I can't afford to fail either. In a sense, this is just as important as the fight against Hanzo. We're doing pretty okay, pony. Minus the minor thing that happened. I wrenched my arm around in one quick movement. Is Miyabi in this one? Yeah, she's in this game. But we've already done her story, so yeah, she probably won't show up. Then a big shiny box falls into my chest. Whoa, action figures! As I pump my fist and dance, others look on in envy. I don't care how I look to them now. This is a battlefield. Where I am right now is the mecca of Sengoku Super Wars, a very popular series set in the sci-fi version of the Sengoku period. This place sells very limited edition items from the series. Hardcore fans come on pilgrimages from all over Japan for a chance at rare items. Whoa. I'm one of them, of course. There's no fairness or politeness here. None of us ever form lines or wait our turn. The catchphrase from the series is, "Whatever I want, I take." The strongest of us live by that here. Wow. Not only that, but Sengoku Super Wars has spread beyond the world of manga and animation. The so-called casual fans. Ew, casual fans. Get these casual fans out of my video game. And that means even more competition in a place like this. I don't know if I'm coming out alive, but as a true fan of Sengoku Super Wars, I will not be defeated by anyone. Mirai advocates loot boxes. That's a story. I see. Okay. Well, now we have proper context, so so good. Alright, anyway, back to this. I feel some deja vu. Is you gonna beat up an old man for a rare card? I don't doubt it. Damn, there's a fight happening in chat. Fight! 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 That's it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, you do have the high ground, peace sign. Oh god, that girl's freaking shaking. Yeah, I mean, right, for a rare card, who wouldn't? It's a rare card. Yeah, Mirai only has a back dash. She doesn't have a forward dash or anything. Kinda weird. Pew pew pew. Oh god. You basically want your oh jeez. Smile. Thanks for the smile. That's when you know you're serious. And there's Duke giggling like a little schoolgirl. Oh jeez. I hear my cat crunching on food. Man, cats are so weird, man. How are they so slippery? Like, try to grab onto cats and they just like freaking slink out of your arms. Crazy. Uh-oh. Damn, warning shot. He shot his like shoulder. Damn, just like Snake. Oof. We're getting that second season of the Drax stream where like Snake's corrupting everyone now. That's a beautiful creature. Yeah, they're so slinky. Like sometimes when I try and pet my cat, he just like slinks down. He like sinks downwards. Yeah, there's no other way of describing it. He just kind of like slinks downwards. I never understand Cat's fascination with like cupboards and like little cubby holes. Like we have these shelves, like cube shaped shelves that he just like goes inside and he starts chasing his tail. I don't understand cats, man. They're crazy. Oh, you're right. It is anime happening in chat. Damn. I'll allow it. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's gonna freeze again. Okay, it's not frozen. Okay. Oh god, another one. Thank god they got rid of this feature in the other games. Oh god, it's crotch cannon time, I think. Weeb chat. I don't see no weebs here. Damn. Oof. It's okay, Alice. Just some playful banter, Forehead. Just joking around at Forehead. That was loud. Hey Reagan, how you doing, man? Got a gun out? Oh yeah, you'll be able to get used to guns being pointed around here. It's okay. Oh god, Minori. Yeah, exactly, Potter. Just like one of my Japanese animes. Speedrun tactics, I think. Excuse me, I don't even know how you would go about speedrunning this game. Do you see guns? I don't see no guns here. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is this? It's the Forgotten Child from the spin-off series Teenage Mutant Shinobi Turtles. Mash super fast? I guess so. Some Mad Warriors? Some Warriors like a show. This one it is. Damn, rip. Could easily skip dialogue, but we need the lore. Oh, jeez. Gimme? Damn. Beyond. Alright, they died. Alright. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, this is pretty much a Musou game. Just with a different type of fan service. There's a huge backpack? Yeah. It's a huge ass backpack full of like candy. I do not have Hyrule Warriors. It was between Fire Emblem Warriors and Hyrule Warriors. And I decided to get Fire Emblem Warriors instead on my Switch. But I just stopped playing it. Not finished it yet. Like Fire Emblem Warriors got like kind of boring, stale. Even though like this is the same like genre. Damn, she's dead. Rip syrup. Pull one out for syrup. Yeah, no, maybe I should have gone Hyrule Warriors instead, shouldn't I? Fire Emblem Warriors isn't bad at all. It's got kind of like repetitive. And the fact that a lot of the characters share the same moveset kind of sucks as well. Excuse me. Hey. I did focus on leveling up Lucina. I think she's my like strongest character. Like her and Chrom have literally the same moveset in that game. Yeah, because Fire Emblem Warriors is a hack and slash game that doesn't require any brain power. Yeah, that's what I heard as well, Duke. Like every character in Hyrule Warriors is like unique. But then some people didn't like the fact that apparently some characters in that game are just like plain useless. Like just very, very annoying to play as. Hibari, the true person. Time to sip. Yo, sip some water. There was a game like this, but also like Smash Bros. A Smash Bros. Muso game? That way you're coming at? It'll probably take a really long time to do, cause like there's so many characters. The Muso game you tried. Wait, are you talking about that newest Fate game that's out on Steam? Is that the one, Haley? With fan service smile. I mean, have you guys seen the those of you that have like Smash Ultimate, have you guys seen the user created movies and how it's like the top rated stuff are just like lewd things? Yeah, I do know that there was a new Fate game that came out on Steam, and it was kind of like a Muso game. Fate Exceller something. Most had some kind of gimmick. Yeah, I think the whole reason people didn't really like it is because of the gimmicks. Their lives basically that. Yeah, I guess so. Stage I'm on is similar to Shin Megami Tensei Devil Hunter. Really? That is the one? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was like thinking of playing that Fate game. Are they expecting anything about Lu? Yeah, I don't know. They're like still up there as well, I'm pretty sure. Like one of the top voted like videos on that Smash creator thing is like literally Daisy hanging off a ledge and making very suggestive faces. And like Palutena sleeping, I think. Okay, we need almost skip the lore. We need to listen to the lore. Someone saw the Persona 5 Muso game that's coming to Switch. Someone, people did mention the Nihilist, but I've not seen it. Should be pretty cool though. Not play Persona 5, but play the spin-off Muso game instead. Sounds like something I'll do. I cut the toy? Oh jeez. Oof. Oof, the booty is too strong. The crotch cannon doesn't really work, but the skirt. Oof. That is the power of frantic mode. You're in the camp of people that disappointed that Persona 5 was an announcement that Persona 5 was coming to Switch. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, Persona 5 is only on PS3 and PS4, right? Time to refill water. Apparently Persona 5 on the PS3 isn't as different as the PS4 one. Maybe like slight differences in like graphics and stuff, but everything's like the same. What are you talking about? Don't you carry your PS4 whenever you sleep? Is the sound of me pouring water, is it like really clear in like HD? That sounds pretty cool. Pretty good. Sick. Does it mean I can make my own sound effects? About YouTube being like copyright claim because it's my own sound effects? That'd be sick. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna record me I'm gonna record the sound of me pouring water into a cup. I'm gonna sell it as a stock sound for $100. If you wanna use it commercially, it'll cost you $1,000. That's how you do stuff, right? That's how you sell stock sound. It's like releasing the same game on different consoles. Oh yeah, I see. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild with the Wii U and the Switch. Well, I guess that's kind of a bad comparison. Like, PS4 sleeps in the bed with you. Do you like tuck it in at night as well, and like give it sweet nothings? Yeah, I mean it's not unrealistic for me to charge $100 for my water sound. Because if you want to make it commercially, right? If you want to use it commercially, there's probably a high chance that you'll make way more profit than me selling it. Nice and toasty, damn. Do you like sit in front of it and use it as like a heater, like a fireplace? Do you purchase it on PC? Yes, you do. These big boys have insane super armor, by the way. Woo. Peaceful sleeps with you in your dreams of having one? Oh, damn. Sad, feels bad, man. Woo. Super armor. Insane super armor. You make a purchase as well, Reagan? I knew I could count on you, my dude. That's why you're my favorite CSI character. Oh yeah. I forgot that's what Murasaki looks like. What did I do to her? Don't worry. At the end of her side story, Bebetan got absorbed into her body, and it took over her like soul. Stepping on Bebeton, how could you? How could we? What cruel people are we? Stick your sausage in the PS4 to form a bond. Bond will be Jimmy. When dust gets into the vents of PS4, you have to suck it out like poison. I guess that's how you build trust. It works. That beer blocks the boob. I mean, you can imagine the beer having the boob. Okay, I'll stop talking. I see, peace sign. See, I mean, sometimes you gotta like really get in there to make sure your PS4 doesn't die. Really understandable. She's dizzy, me too. Crotch cannon. Married to PS4, sick. Oof. Victory. Like how here Shinovi transforming gives them more clothes. Yeah, that's a thing that happens as well. I guess they just get cold and need more clothes. Never had a chance. Yeah, that's what happens when you're like freaking over leveled. And when you decide to do these side stories, like after you finish the main game, when everyone is high level. Damn, nerd versus Shudden. What a name. 3, 2, 1, aesthetic. Oh man, excuse me. You're both a nerd and a Shudden. I see. Learn something new every day. The 420 slots, they must be preserved. Excuse me. Damn Baru emotes. Crazy. See them everywhere. Last one, I believe. Then we're done. It's ultra rare. Murakumo. Who would have known Murakumo was such a connoisseur of action games? I mean, action figures. Damn, Cheers slain. No longer a Cherno sub. Feels bad, man. Maybe you'll get lucky one of these days. Oh yeah, we're establishing that as like lore now, Snake. Wrong button. I'll just leave this this rock out. I see that nihilist. I see some panda boys there. Kind of makes sense, right? Murakumo is pretty tall. Drax is pretty tall. They both have very similar like hairstyles, I want to say. They both wear masks and they both use 2 different weapons. Don't see any pandas. Oh, you're right. I must have been mistaken. That little black and white panda-shaped thing with the glasses. That's totally something else. Basic bareback, sick. Oof. Konosuba is super entertaining and funny. Wait, isn't Konosuba like, isn't it? Wait, I believe isn't Konosuba is also known as something else, isn't it? Pretty sure it's called something else as well. Hold up. I have to know, wait, Kono... No, it's just called Konosuba. Oh, I could have sworn it was called something else. Okay, never mind. Done much. Oh, right. Oh, right, is that it? Oof. I thank you for that save, Snake. Oh, your subs are running out? Oh no, yeah, it's that time of the day. Or that time of the month, man. It's bleeding out. Quickly spam your emotes while you can. No pandas, just pandos. Pandos? Oh god, stop dashing towards me. Stop dashing. Freaking me out. Crotch cannon. It's strategically incorrect to figuratively pick up a girl using your words and personality in a location that has very deep caves in the cool dungeon. Nice. I can see why they decide to shorten the name. I believe I still have that game installed on my phone. I'm pretty sure it keeps on giving me notifications. You got a cry sub in here? Shoot the cry sub! What's on this? Oh god, that totally. Oh wait. Oh, I missed a little bit. Damn, subscriber only mode. Ooh, that's never happening. I'm never putting on subscriber only mode. That's just. That's not happening. Should have taken Baru's suggestion and changed your name to here to spam Roo Smush. I think it's Roo Smush. Is that like a. That sub emote? Or is that like a bit of Twitch TV emote? Bit of Twitch TV emote? Oh, it's an actual sub emote. Oh, okay. But then you'll be betraying Cherno. How could you? Yeah, Japanese titles like always ridiculously long and or make no sense. Is this new emote? Oh, I see. Well, time to do a Jun and copy Baru's emotes. Murakumo drags us out back to her feet. She has the guts of a true fan, that's for sure. Permaban non-subs, damn. Damn. The who? The koi? Damn, Church Lane. Emotes are dying left, right, and center. Seishun Buta Yaro Bunny-Girl Senpai no Yume wa Mina. Wow. Bunny Girl. Our battle takes place in our shared imagination. Can I just call that anime Bunny Girl? Bunny Girl Senpai? Should have gone to fund your monthly sub. Oh right, doesn't Cherno, not Cherno. Doesn't Baru like give away subs like freaking left, right, and center? Also, yeah, they're like role playing right now.
Yes. I am your mother.
Oh my god, that English. I appreciate the attempt. We look at each other and grin. Got some LARPing? Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Sengoku Super Wars is awesome. While we're fighting, Minori hops out of nowhere and snatches the box with the figure in it. Kill that girl. Oh, come on! I can't believe it. I was so obsessed with playing Sengoku Super Wars that it cost me my Sengoku Super Wars figure. My legendary rare.
Yeah. Rare item wa mada aru. Akirameru na. 諦めたらそこで合戦終了だ
true friendship goals right there, when you can roleplay with someone, have fun. And Murokuma was right. How can they see that she's wearing a mask? It's one of those things where like, you just sense it. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember reading this thing where like, humans have like a sick sense of like detecting when things are nearby. You know, like if you put your finger at your blind spot and then like gradually put it near the side of your head, you can like feel it, right? You feel there's something there. Kind of sick. Murokuma was right. There are still rares left. No time to regret the past. You was tempted to say maybe finally monthly sub. Damn, Churstain. Oof. This the one? Oh damn. A Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Minori goes to jail for 6 months. I mean, that is true. Like, she is literally stealing something. You just let Minori steal something? I'm pretty sure you could have easily caught up with her. And our imaginary world rings this with the sounds of battle. I set out on this pilgrimage for my own material gain, but I found something else instead. Whoa. Besides a crap ton of rares, which I also found a new kind of friendship with a fellow fan. Is that the Death Star? Do you sense it? Yes. It's near. Why are they holding? Like very weird. Like, Death Titty, wow. Is it Star Wars RP? Yes, it is. But it's not Star Wars because they'll get copyright by Disney. Disney owns Star Wars, don't they? Didn't Disney buy out LucasArts or something? Roll that paper swords? Yeah, that's why I had a feeling that was the case. Oh yeah, they kind of do look like Death Titties. Oh, you video game, you so crazy. So I need to go to the toilet really quick, chat. I'll see you in a bit. Whew. Hello chat, I'm back. I did wash my hands. I did put the lid down, don't you worry. Show my hands. Here's my hands. Do you feel my hands, chat? I don't know what that sounded like. Probably very weird. You know that gun emote? Yeah. We only have the best guns around here. No, why it's the best gun? Because it's got 2 freaking barrels. And we all know more barrels equal more firepower. That's how guns work. Nerd versus nerd. Damn. It's like... Pickle? Jesus Christ, it's not a pickle! We did it! We got 2 achievements. Master of all girls' secrets. You see that, chat? See, where is it? Where is it? Master of all girls' achievements. See, where is it? It's like down here, I think. Completed all missions in Shinobi's Girls' Heart. We did it. Damn, 10 more trophies. 10 aerial raids consecutively. Kind of hard to do because they die way too quickly. 7 hits. How do you even do that? Jesus Christ, 10 million experience? 10,000 enemies? Completely awakened characters, Yang Pro. Okay, that makes sense. A lot of grinding. Deathmatch. CPU battle is fine. Strip battle. Purchase all possible items. Tore through 1,000 pieces of clothing. Interesting. Sick, you can go to bed now? No, you're not allowed to go to bed because we're not done yet. You're not done until I say it's done. Whew. Nice reference there, Potato. Smack goes around with wet noodle. Is the noodle, yeah, wait. I don't even think we have enough money. That's not everything? I guess there's still like some unlocks or something. Yeah, it is roulette, but like, it's okay. This is use up all our money. Spend all our money. Oh wow, all that for man, what a rig. That's a rigged system. I don't like this. That doesn't look like a map panties. That looks pretty good. It looks like something that Shiki would wear. Damn, 000. Sick. The OG pennies. Holy moly, those are some bright green ass boxers. My eyes hurt looking at it. It's the same one. It's the same style, but with stars instead, and it's green. Oh damn. We're poor now, boys. It's time to live like Yomi and eat nothing but bean sprouts. Nice. Bean. Damn, chat, it's over. We finished this game. Can you believe it? I can't. 51 hours. "51 hours, man. Say goodbye to this video game, chat. Probably never going to touch it ever again. Do poor people smell like ramen? It can be.
Senran Kagura.
2016, eh? Goodbye, video game. It's pretty good. Is it bedtime now? Heck no, it's only been 2.5 hours. We're just getting started. 3 years to play, yeah. Yeah, dude. Let's see. You came this time to say bye-bye to the game? Yeah, Razor. You're right. Let's see if I look at my, like, Steam library, right? Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Bedtime for you, Duke. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by as well. So yeah, technically the next game is this one. It's a spin-off game. Rhythm game, damn, played it. Last purchase 2018. And then the actual next one is Estival Versus, which you can see here. Took 43 hours. Game purchased 7th of December 2017. Yeah, and then there's Peach Beach Splash. Damn, 27 hours? Last played January 16th of this year. Excuse me. 51 hours. Damn. I'm for bed. It's not bedtime. It's not bedtime at all. You guys remember, you guys remember that? I don't. Where is thingy? Sonic gonna be, yeah. Yeah. Oh, DS for Windows. Let me hold on. You guys gonna see a black screen? Don't worry. It's good. It's gonna be okay. Don't be afraid. It's gonna be okay. Goodbye, face freak. Excuse me. At Moose. Creepy? Horror? No, 10 out? Let's see. Spooky. There it is. Hey, Camello. Hello. Anyways, chat, that was a good. If you guys gonna go to bed, man, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by for the anime video game, and it's a good time to finish this thing. I guess we could try finishing this little thing that we started, and didn't finish. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, feel free to turn that off whenever you're ready. Oh, hey, Big Jim. Thanks, man. Okay. Okay, chat, listen. We did this little thing called, Goosebumps, right? You guys might remember it. Or you don't remember it, but, this was a thing that we did. And I, like, neglected it for, like, freaking, like, a week or something. But I did write down where we left off. And, yo, Big Jim. Oh, wait, I need to make this more professional once again. And, oh, wait. Wait. What? Then do this. Then we can full screen it. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Recap. Okay, so recap. What happened last time was that us, Amanda, and our little brother Josh, we went to the graveyard to. Hey, Phoenix. We went to the graveyard to try and find our dog Petey. So we went to the graveyard, and our buddy, I forgot his name. We found Petey in the graveyard, but for some reason Petey was freaking out. He thought we looked like monsters, like he looked all dirty and gross. And Josh was just like, ew, Petey, you stink. And we went to the graveyard, we found some weird underground theater thingy. And like, yeah, and then we stumbled across some very peculiar gravestones. What makes them peculiar is Ray, this boy Ray, right? Ray and the other kids, we met them early in the story, but it turns out they're already dead. Because we found the gravestones of each of the kids' names on them. And now we're just like, Nani? And that's where we ended. So yeah, there is 18 chapters in total, and we're on 13. I don't know how long we will be able to, like, I don't know if we'll be able to finish this now, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much what happened. I should put on some SCP ambient noises. That's pretty good. Okay, I think we're ready. You guys ready? Okay, we're ready. Alright. Chapter 13. I took a step back, my sneakers sinking into the soft ground. The air was heavy and still. No one made a sound. Nothing moved. Dead. I'm surrounded by death, I thought. Then, frozen to the spot, unable to breathe, the darkness swirling around me, the gravestones spinning in their own black shadows, I thought, what is he going to do to me? Ray? I managed to call out. My voice sounded faint and far away. Ray! He really did? I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to find out yet, he said, his voice floating low and heavy on the stifling night air. But how? I mean, I don't understand. Looked past him to the darting white light of the flashlight. Josh was several rows away, almost to the street, still searching for Petey. Petey! I whispered, dread choking my throat, my stomach tightening in horror. Dogs always know, Ray said in a low, flat tone. Dogs always recognize the living dead. That's why they had to go first. They always know. And one thing, I got a line message, chat. I'll be right back. Yeah, thank God. It's supposed to be Spoopy Potato. That's the whole point. Oh. One second, chat. I need to go open something for someone. So yeah, I'll be right back. Spooky. That sounds sick, Banana Lord. Spooky, scary skeletons. Whoa, a sleepover? Sir, that sounds sick. Anyway, chat, you guys ready? Hold up, what? Wait, dogs always know, Ray said in a low tone. Dogs always recognize the living dead. That's why they have to go first. They always know. I played Goosebumps with me? No, I didn't. It's okay. You mean... Petey's dead? I choked out the words. Ray nodded. They killed the dogs first. No! I screamed and took another step back, nearly losing my balance as I bumped into a low marble gravestone. I jumped away from it. You weren't supposed to see this, Ray said, his narrow face expressionless except for his pale eyes, which revealed real sadness. You weren't supposed to know. Not for another few weeks anyway. I'm the Watcher. I was supposed to watch to make sure you didn't see until it was time. He took a step toward me, his eyes lighting up red, burning into mine. Chat, Petey's dead. How could they kill Petey? Were you watching me from the window? I cried. Was that you in my room? Again he nodded yes. I used to live in your house, he said. Taking another step closer, forcing me back against the cold marble stone. I'm a Watcher. I forced myself to look away, to stop staring into his glowing eyes. I wanted to scream to Josh to run and get help, but it was too far away, and I was frozen there, frozen with fear. We need fresh blood, Ray said. What? I cried. What are you saying? The town. It can't survive without fresh blood. None of us can. You'll understand soon, Amanda. You'll understand why we had to invite you to the house. To the, dead house. In the darting, zigzagging beam of light, I could see Josh moving closer, heading our way. Run, Josh, I thought. Run away. Boss, get someone. Get anyone. You lost in the story? What happens? Oh, this is Goosebumps. Welcome to Dead House. I could think the words. Why couldn't I scream them? Ray's eyes glowed brighter. He was standing right in front of me now, his features set, hard and cold. Ray? Even through my jeans, the marble gravestone felt cold against the back of my legs. I messed up, he whispered. I was the Watcher, but I messed up. Ray? What are you going to do? His red eyes flickered. I'm really sorry. He started to raise himself off the ground, to float over me. I could feel myself start to choke. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't move. I opened my mouth to call out to Josh, but no sound came out. Josh, where was he? I looked down the rows of gravestones, but couldn't see his light. Ray floated up a little higher. He hovered over me, choking me somehow, blinding me, suffocating me. I'm dead. I thought, dead. Now I'm dead too. Oh, really, Potato? And then, suddenly, light broke through the darkness. The light shone on Ray's face, the bright white halogen light. What's going on? Josh asked in a high-pitched, nervous voice. Amanda? What's happening? Ray cried out and dropped back to the ground. Turn it off, he screeched, his voice a shrill whisper like wind through a broken window pane. But Josh held a bright beam of light on Ray. What's going on? What are you doing? I could breathe again. As I stared into the light, I struggled to stop my heart from pounding so hard. Ray moved his arm to shield himself from the light. I could see what was happening to him. The light had already done its damage. Ray's skin seemed to be melting. This is Alan Wake now. His whole face sagged, then fell, dropping off his skull. PG-rated stream, by the way. I stared into the circle of white light, unable to look away, as Ray's skin folded and drooped and melted away. As the bone underneath was revealed, his eyeballs rolled out of their sockets and fell silently to the ground. Josh, frozen in horror, somehow held the bright light steady, and we both stared at the grinning skull. Its dark craters staring back at us. "Oh!" I shrieked as Ray took a step toward me. But then I realized that Ray wasn't walking, he was falling. I jumped aside as he crumpled to the ground and gasped as his skull hit the top of the marble gravestone and cracked open with a sickening split. "Come on!" Josh shouted. "Amanda, come on!" He grabbed my hand and tried to pull me away, but I couldn't stop staring down at Ray, now a pile of bones inside a puddle of crumpled clothes. "Amanda, come on!" Then, before I realized it, I was running beside Josh as fast as I could, down the long row of graves toward the street. The light flashed against the blur of gravestones as we ran, slipping on the soft, dew-covered grass, gasping in the still, hot air. "We've got to tell Mum and Dad. Got to get away from here," I cried. They won't believe it," Josh said as we reached the street. We kept running, our sneakers thudding hard against the pavement. "I'm not sure I believe it myself." "They've got to believe us," I told him. "If they don't, we'll drag them out of the house." The white beam of light pointed the way as we ran through the dark, silent streets. There were no streetlights, no lights on in the windows of the houses we passed, no car headlights. Such a dark world we had entered, and now it was time to get out. We ran the rest of the way home. I kept looking back to see if we were being followed, but I didn't see anyone. The neighborhood was still and empty. I had a sharp pain in my side as we reached home, but I forced myself to keep running, up the gravel driveway with a thick blanket of dead leaves and onto the front porch. I pushed open the door and both Josh and I started to scream, "Mom! Dad, where are you?" Silent. We ran into the living room. The lights were all off. "Mom? Dad? Are you here?" "Please be here," I thought, my heart racing, the pain in my side still sharp. "Please be here." We searched the house. They weren't home. "The party!" Josh suddenly remembered. "Can he still be at the party?" We were standing in the living room, both of us breathing hard. The pain in my side had lit up just a bit. I turned on all the lights, but the room still felt gloomy and menacing. I glanced at the clock on the mantle, nearly 2 in the morning. "They should be home by now," I said, my voice shaky and weak. Where did they go? Did they leave a number?" Josh was already on his way to the kitchen. I followed him, turning on the lights as we went. We went right to the memo pad on the counter where Mom and Dad always leave us notes. Nothing. The pad was blank. "We've got to find them!" Josh cried. He sounded very frightened. His wide eyes reflected his fear. "We have to get away from here." What if something has happened to them? That's what I started to say, but I caught myself just in time. I didn't want to scare Josh any more than he was already. Besides, he probably thought of that too. "Should we call the police?" he asked as we walked back to the living room and peered out the front window in the darkness. "I don't know," I said, pressing my hot forehead against the cool glass. "I just don't know what to do. I want them to be home. I want them here so we can all leave." "What's your hurry?" the girl's voice said from behind me. Josh and I both cried out and spun around. Karen Somerset was standing in the center of the room, her arms crossed over her chest. "But you're dead!" I blurted out. She smiled, a sad smile, a bitter smile. And then 2 more kids stepped in from the hallway. One of them clicked off the lights. "Too bright in here," he said. They moved next to Karen. Then another dead kid, Jerry Franklin, appeared by the fireplace, and I saw the girl with the short black hair, the one I had seen on the stairs, move beside me by the curtains. They're all smiling, their eyes glowing dully in the dim light, all moving in on Josh and me. What do you want? I screamed in a voice I didn't even recognize. What are you going to do? We used to live in your house, Karen said softly. Huh? Right. We used to live in your house, George said. And now guess what? Jerry added. Now we're dead in your house. The others started to laugh, crackling dry laughs as they all closed in on Josh and me. They're going to kill us, Josh cried. I watched them move forward in silence. Josh and I had backed up to the window. I looked around the dark room for an escape route. But there was nowhere to run. Karen, you seem so nice, I said. The words just tumbled out. I hadn't thought before I said them. Her eyes glowed a little brighter. I was nice, he said in a glum monotone, until I moved here. You were all nice, George Carpenter said in the same low monotone, but now we're dead. Hey, thanks, Big Jim. Have a good night, man. It's kind of loud. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let us go, Josh cried, raising his hands in front of him as if to shield himself. Please, let us go. They laughed again. The dry, hoarse laughter. Dead laughter. Don't be scared, Amanda, Karen said. Then you'll be with us. That's why they invited you to this house. Huh? I don't understand, I cried, my voice shaking. This is the dead house. This is where everyone lives when they first arrive in Dark Falls. When they're still alive. It seemed to strike the others as funny. They all snickered and laughed. But our great uncle... Josh started. Karen shook her head, her eyes glowing with amusement. No. Sorry, Josh. No, great uncle. It was just a trick to bring you here. Once every year, someone new has to move here. Other years, it was us. We lived in this house until we died. This year, it's your turn. Did apple juice? We need new blood, Jerry Franklin said, his eyes glowing red in the dim light. Once a year, you see, we need new blood. Moving forward in silence, they hovered over Josh and me. I took a deep breath, the last breath perhaps, and shut my eyes. Then I heard the knock on the door. A loud knock, repeated several times. I opened my eyes. The ghostly kettle vanished. The air smelled sour. Josh and I stared at each other, dazed as the loud knocking started again. It's Mom and Dad! Josh cried. We both ran to the door. Josh stumbled over the coffee table in the dark, so I got to the door first. Mom, Dad, I cried, pulling up the door. Where have you been? I reached out my arms, hugged them both, and stopped with my arms in the air. My mouth dropped open, and I uttered a silent cry. Mr. Dawes! Josh exclaimed, coming up beside me. We thought... Well, Stray Cat Potato, you going to bed? Have a good night, man. Oh, Mr. Dawes, I'm so glad to see you, I cried happily, pushing open the screen door for him. Kids! You're okay? He asked, eyeing us both, his handsome face tight with worry. Oh, thank God, he cried. I got here in time. Mr. Dawes, I started, feeling so relieved I had tears in my eyes. He grabbed my arm. There's no time to talk, he said, looking behind him to the street. I could see his car in the driveway. The engine was still running. Meaning the parking lights were on. Got to get you kids out of here while there's still time. And Josh and I started to follow him, then hesitated. What if Mr. Dawes was one of them? Hurry! Mr. Dawes urged, holding open the screen door, gazing nervously out into the darkness. I think we're in terrible danger. But, he started, staring into his frightened eyes, trying to decide if we could trust him. I was at the party with your parents, Mr. Dawes said. All of a sudden, they formed a circle. Everyone, around your parents and me, they started to close in on us. Just like when the kids started closing on Josh and me, I thought. We broke through them and ran. Doll said, glancing at the driver behind him. Somehow, the three of us got away. Hurry, we've all got to get away from here, now. Josh, let's go, I urged, and I turned to Mr. Dawes. Where are Mom and Dad? Come on, I'll show you. They're safe for now, but I don't know for how long. We followed him out of the house and down the driveway to his car. The clouds had parted. A sliver of moon shone low in the pale early morning sky. There's something wrong with this whole town, Mr. Dawes said, holding the front passenger door open for me as Josh climbed into the back. I slumped gratefully into the seat, and he slammed the door shut. I know, I said as he slid behind the wheel. Josh and I, we've got to get as far away as we can before they catch up to us, Mr. Dawes said. Backing down the drive quickly, the tires sliding and squealing as he pulled into the street. Yes, I agreed. Thank goodness you came. My house, it's filled with kids, dead kids, and... So y'all seen them? Mr. Dawes said softly, his eyes wide with fear, pushed down harder on the gas pedal. As I looked down into the purple darkness, a low orange sun began to show over the green treetops. Where are our parents? I asked anxiously. There's a kind of outdoor theater next to the cemetery, Mr. Dawes said, staring straight ahead through the windshield, his eyes narrow, his expression tense. It's built right into the ground and it's hidden by a big tree. I left them there. I told them not to move. I think they'll be safe. I don't think anyone will think to look there. We've seen it, Josh said, a bright light suddenly flashing on in the back seat. What's that? Mr. Dawes asked, looking in the rearview mirror. My flashlight, Josh answered, clicking it off. I brought it just in case, but the sun will be up soon. I probably won't need it. Mr. Dawes hit the brake and pulled the car to the side of the road. We were at the edge of the cemetery. I climbed quickly out of the car, eager to see my parents. The sky was still dark, streaked with violet now. The sun was a dark orange balloon just barely poking over the trees. Across the street, beyond the jagged rows of gravestones, I could see the dark outline of the leaning tree that hid the mysterious amphitheater. Hurry, Mr. Dawes urged, closing his car door quietly. I'm sure your parents are desperate to see you. We headed across the street, half walking, half jogging, Josh swinging the flashlight in one hand. Suddenly, at the edge of the cemetery grass, Josh stopped. Petey! He cried. I followed his gaze and saw our white terrier walking slowly along a slope of gravestones. Petey! Josh yelled again and began running to the dog. My heart sank. I hadn't had a chance to tell Josh what Ray had revealed to me about Petey. No, Josh! I called. Mr. Dawes looked very alarmed. We don't have time. We have to hurry, he said to me, then he began shouting for Josh to come back. I'll go get him, I said, and took off running as fast as I could along the row of graves. Calling to my brother, Josh, wait up, don't go after him, Josh, Petey is dead. Josh had been gaining on the dog, which was ambling along, sniffing the ground, not looking up, not paying any attention to Josh. Then suddenly, Josh tripped over a low grave marker. He cried out as he fell, and the flashlight flew out of his hand and clattered against the gravestone. I quickly caught up with him. Josh, are you okay? He was lying on his stomach, staring straight ahead. Josh, answer me. Are you okay? I grabbed him by the shoulders and tried to pull him up, but he kept staring straight ahead, his mouth open, his eyes wide. Josh? Look, he said finally. I breathed a sigh of relief, knowing that Josh wasn't knocked out or something. Look, he repeated and pointed to the gravestone he had tripped over. I turned and squinted at the grave. I read the inscription, silently mouthing the words as I read. Compton Dolls, R.I.P. 1966 to 1996. Guys were right. My head began to spin. I felt dizzy. I steadied myself, holding on to Josh. Compton Dolls. It wasn't his father or his grandfather. He had told us he was the only Compton in his family. So Mr. Dawes was dead too. Dead as everyone else. He was one of them. One of the dead ones. Josh and I stared at each other in the purple darkness. Surrounded by the dead. Now what? I asked myself. Now what? Hydrate through the fear, everyone. That is true. And we're almost finished with this. Chapter 16. Get up, Josh, I said, my voice a choked whisper. We've got to get away from here. But we were too late. A hand grabbed me firmly by the shoulder. I spun around to see Mr. Dawes, his eyes narrowing as he read the inscription on his own gravestone. Mr. Dawes! You too! I cried, so disappointed, so confused, so scared. Me too, he said, almost sadly. All of us. His eyes burned into mine. This was a normal town once, and we were normal people too. Most of us worked in the plastics factory on the outskirts of town. Then there was an accident. Somebody escaped from the factory. Something. Yellow gas. It floated over the town so fast we didn't see it. Didn't realize. And then it was too late, and Dark Falls wasn't a normal town anymore. We were all dead, Amanda. Dead and buried. But we couldn't rest, we couldn't sleep. Dark Falls was a town of the living dead. Hey, Monochrome, hello. Embrace the love. Just embrace it. What? Oh, what are you going to do to us? I managed to ask. My knees were trembling so hard I could barely stand. A dead man was squeezing my shoulder. A dead man was staring hard into my eyes. Standing this close, I could smell his sour breath. I turned my head, but the smell already choked my nostrils. Hello, Bacon. Where are Mom and Dad? Josh asked, climbing to his feet and standing rigidly across from us, glaring accusingly at Mr. Dawes. Safe and sound, Mr. Dawes said with a faint smile. Come with me, it's time for you to join them. I tried to pull away from him, but his hand was locked on my shoulder. Let go! He shouted. His smile grew wider. Amanda, it doesn't hurt to die, he said softly, almost soothingly. Come with me. No, Josh shouted, and with sudden quickness he dived to the ground and picked up his flashlight. Yes! Cried, shine it on him, Josh. The light could save us. The light could defeat Mr. Dawes that had Ray. The light could destroy him. Quick, shine it on him, I pleaded. Josh fumbled with the flashlight, then pointed it toward Mr. Dawes' startled face and clicked it on. Nothing. No light. It's broken, Josh said. I guess when it hit the gravestone. My heart pounding, I looked back at Mr. Dawes. The smile on his face was a smile of victory. No, Potter, no. Bad. Chapter 17. Yeah, it pretty much is like Alan Wake. Nice try, Mr. Dawes said to Josh. The smile faded quickly on his face. Close up, he didn't look so young and handsome. His skin, I could see, was dry and peeling and hung loosely beneath his eyes. Let's go, kids, he said, giving me a shove. He glanced up at the brightening sky. The sun was raising itself over the treetops. Josh hesitated. I said, let's go. Mr. Dawes snapped impatiently. He loosened his grip on my shoulder and took a menacing step toward Josh. Josh glanced down at the worthless flashlight. Then he pulled his arm back and heaved the flashlight at Mr. Dawes' head. The flashlight hit its target with a sickening crack. Hit Mr. Dawes in the center of his forehead, splitting a large hole in his skin. Ew. Mr. Dawes uttered a low cry. His eyes widened in surprise. Dazed, he reached a hand up to the hole where a few inches of gray skull poked through. And graphic. Run, Josh, I cried. But there was no need to tell him that. He was already zigzagging through the row of graves. Serpentine. His head ducked low. I followed him, running as fast as I could. Glancing back, I saw Mr. Dawes stagger after us, still holding his ripped forehead. He took several steps, then abruptly stopped, staring up at the sky. It's too bright for him, I realized. He has to stay in the shade. Josh had ducked down behind a tall marble monument. old and slightly tilted, cracked down the middle. I slid down beside him, gasping for breath. Leaning on the cool marble, we both peered around the sides of the monument. Mr. Dawes, a scowl on his face, was heading back toward the amphitheater, keeping in the shadows of the trees. He's not chasing us, Josh whispered, his chest heaving as he struggled to catch his breath and stifle his fear. He's going back. Root forehead, yes. Need more emotion? Listen, I'm no novel reader. The sun is too bright for him, I said, holding on to the side of the monument. He must be going to get Mom and Dad. That stupid flashlight, Josh cried. Never mind that, I said, watching Mr. Dawes as he disappeared behind the big leaning tree. What are we going to do now? I don't know. Shh! Look! Josh poked me hard on the shoulder and pointed. Who's that? I followed his stare and saw several dark figures hurrying through the rows of tombstones. They seemed to appear from out of nowhere. Did they rise out of the graves? Walking quickly seeming to float over the green sloping ground, they headed into the shadows. All were walking in silence, their eyes straight ahead. They didn't stop to greet one another. They strode purposefully toward the hidden amphitheater, as if they were being drawn there, as if they were puppets being pulled by hidden strings.
Whoa!
Look at them all, Josh whispered, ducking his head back down behind the marble monument. The dark moving forms made all the shadows ripple. It looked as if the trees, the gravestones, the entire cemetery had come to life. It started toward the hidden seats of the amphitheater. There goes Karen, I whispered, pointing, and George, and all the rest of them. The kids from our house were moving quickly in twos and threes, following the other shadows, as silent and businesslike as everyone else. Everyone was here except Ray, I thought. Because we killed Ray. We killed someone who was already dead. You think Mom and Dad are really down in that weird theater? Josh asked, interrupting my morbid thoughts, his eyes on the moving shadows. Come on, I said, taking Josh's hand and pulling him away from the monument. We've got to find out. We watched the last of the dark figures float past the enormous leaning tree. The shadows stopped moving. The cemetery was still and silent. A solitary crow floated high above in the clear sky. Blue, cloudless sky. Slowly, Josh and I edged our way toward the amphitheater, ducking behind gravestones, keeping low to the ground. It was a struggle to move. I felt as if I weighed 500 pounds. Weight of my fear, I guess. I was desperate to see if Mom and Dad were there, but at the same time, I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see them held prisoner by Mr. Dawes and the others. I didn't want to see them killed. The thought made me stop. I reached out an arm and halted Josh. We were standing behind the leaning tree, hidden by its enormous clump of upraised roots. Behind the tree, down in the theater below, I could hear the low murmur of voices. Mom and Dad there, Josh whispered. He started to poke his head around the side of the bent tree trunk, but I cautiously pulled him back. Be careful, I whispered. Don't let them see you. They're practically right behind us. But I've got to know if Mom and Dad are really here, he whispered, his eyes frightened, pleading. Me too, I agreed. We both leaned over the massive trunk. The bark felt smooth under my hands as I gazed into the deep shadows cast by the tree. Then I saw them. Mom and Dad. They were tied up, back to back, standing in the center of the floor at the bottom of the amphitheater in front of everyone. They looked so uncomfortable, so terrified. Their arms were tied down tightly at their sides. Dad's face was bright red. Mom's hair was all messed up, hanging wildly down over her forehead. Her head bowed. Squinting into the darkness cast by the tree, I saw Mr. Dawes standing beside him along with another, older man. And I saw that the rows of long benches built into the ground were fixed with people, not a single empty space. Everyone in town must be here, I realized. Everyone, except Josh and me. They're going to kill Mom and Dad, Josh whispered, grabbing my arm, squeezing in fear. They're going to make Mom and Dad just like them. then they'll come after us, I said, thinking out loud, staring through the shadows at my poor parents. Both of them had their heads bowed now as they stood before the silent crowd. Hey, Dixie. Yeah, almost done with this book as well. Both of them were awaiting their fate. What are we going to do? Josh whispered. Huh? I was staring so hard at Mom and Dad, I guess I momentarily blanked out. What are we going to do? Josh repeated urgently, still holding desperately to my arm. We can't just stand here and... I suddenly knew what we were going to do. It just came to me. I didn't even have to think so hard. Maybe we can save them, I whispered, backing away from the tree. Maybe. We can do something. Josh let go of my arm. He stared at me eagerly. We're going to push this tree over, I whispered with so much confidence I surprised myself. Going to push this tree over so the sunlight will fill the amphitheater. Yes! Josh cried immediately. Look at this tree. It's practically down already. We can do it. I knew we could do it. I don't know where my confidence came from, but I knew we could do it. I knew we had to do it fast. Peering over the top of the trunk again, struggling to see through the shadows, I could see that everyone in the theater had stood up. They were all starting to move forward, down toward Mom and Dad. Come on, Josh, whispered. We'll take a running jump and push the tree over. Come on. Without another word, we both took several steps back. We just had to give the trunk a good hard push, and the tree would topple right over. The roots were already almost entirely up out of the ground after all. One hard push, that's all it would take, and sunlight would pour into the theater. Beautiful, golden sunlight. Bright, bright sunlight. Praise the sun. The dead people would all crumble, and Mom and Dad would be saved. All four of us would be saved. Come on, Josh, I whispered. Ready? He nodded, his face solemn, his eyes frightened. Okay, let's go, I cried. We both ran forward, digging our sneakers into the ground, moving as fast as we could, our arms outstretched and ready. In a second, we hit the tree trunk and pushed with all our strength, shoving it with our hands and then moving our shoulders into it. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Didn't budge. You're literally trying to push a tree. Do you know how heavy trees are? Chapter 18. Let's go. What? Why did Mario let's go? Because Mario. Theodore Boone. I see. How long is it though? Yeah, 263. Chapter 18. Push! I cried. Push it again! Josh let out an exasperated, defeated sigh. I can't, Amanda. I can't move it. Josh. I glared at him. He backed up to try again. Below, I could hear startled voices. Angry voices. Quick! I yelled. Push! We herded into the tree trunk of our shoulders, both of us grunting from the effort, our muscles straining, our faces bright red. Oh, by the way, these kids are like 12 and 11. So yeah. Push! Keep pushing! The veins in my temples felt about to pop. Was the tree moving? No. It gave a little, but bounced right back. The voices from below were getting louder. We can't do it! I cried, so disappointed, so frustrated, so terrified. We can't move it! Defeated, I slumped over onto the tree trunk and started to bury my face in my hands. I pulled back with a gasp when I heard the soft cracking sound. The cracking grew louder until it was a rumble, then a roar. It sounded as if the ground were ripping apart. The old tree fell quickly. Didn't have far to fall, but I hit with a thundering crash that seemed to shake the ground. I grabbed Josh and we both stood in amazement and disbelief as bright sunlight poured into the amphitheater. The cries went up instantly. Horrified cries, angry cries, frantic cries. The cries became howls, Howls of pain, of agony. The people in the amphitheater, the living dead, caught in the golden light, began scrambling over one another, screeching, pulling, climbing, pushing, trying to claw their way to shade. But it was too late. The skin began to drop off in their bones, and as I stared open-mouthed, they crumbled to powder and dissolved to the ground, their clothes disintegrating along with them. The painful cries continued to ring out as the bodies fell apart, the skin melted away, the dry bones collapsed. I saw Karen Somerset staggering across the floor. I saw her hair fall to the ground in a heap, revealing the dark skull underneath. She cast a glance up at me, a longing look, a look of regret. And then her eyeballs rolled out of their sockets and she opened a toothless mouth and cried, "Thank you, Amanda!" Yep, anime, man. The power of tears. "Thank you!" And collapsed. Josh and I covered our ears to shut out the ghastly cries. We both looked away, unable to keep watching the entire town fall in agony and crumble to powder. Destroyed by the sun, the clear, warm sun. When we looked back, they had all disappeared. Mom and Dad were standing right where they had been, tied back to back, their expressions a mixture of horror and disbelief. "Mom! Dad!" I cried. I'll never forget their smiles as Josh and I ran forward to free them. It didn't take our parents long to get us backed up and to arrange for the movers to take us back to our old neighborhood and our old house. I guess it's lucky after all that we couldn't sell the old place, Dad said as we eagerly piled into the car to leave. That's a good way, Dixie. Don't you get vitamin D from like the sun as well? Isn't that like a source of vitamin D as well, I think? Dad backed down the driveway and started to roar away. "Stop!" I cried suddenly. I'm not sure why. I had a sudden, powerful urge to take one last look at the old house. It is, yeah, sick. As both my parents called out to me in confusion, I pushed open the door and jogged back to the driveway. Something in the middle of the yard. I stared up at the house. Silent, empty, still covered in thick layers of blue-gray shadows. I found myself gazing up at the old house as if I was hypnotized. I don't know how long I stood there. The crunch of tires in the gravel driveway snapped me out of my spell. Startled, I turned to see a red station wagon parked in the driveway. Two boys about Josh's age jumped out of the back. Their parents followed. Staring up at the house, they didn't seem to notice me. "Here we are, kids," the mother said, smiling at them. "Our new house." "It doesn't look old." "It doesn't look new. It looks old," one of the boys said, and then his brother's eyes widened as he noticed me. "Who are you?" he demanded. The other members of his family turned to stare at me. "Oh, This question caught me by surprise. I could hear my dad honking his horn impatiently down the street. "I used to live in your house," I found myself answering. And then I turned and ran full speed down to the street. Wasn't that Mr. Dawes staying at the porch? Clipboard in hand? I wondered, catching a glimpse of a dark figure as I ran to the car. No, it couldn't be Mr. Dawes up there waiting for them, I decided. It just couldn't be. I didn't look back. I slammed the car door behind me and we sped away. Dun dun dun. I like to think this was the honking noise. Nice, we did it, chat. It's a good bedtime story. It's literally like Dark Souls, the circle of life. Behind the screams. Create my own haunted house. Sick. Q&A of R.L. Stein. Nice. To find out if R.L. Stein can survive in the wild, grab a copy of the new collector's edition of Goosebumps Welcome to Camp Nightmare and look in the back of the book. Damn. Mosquito. Dead or living. Favorite food, your blood. Damn, we turned into a zombie? Sick. They're saying it's kind of like Corpse Party. It is Corpse Party. Hey, you're welcome, Big Jim. Create your own haunted house tale. Nice. Goosebumps Horrorland? Little Shop of Hamsters. Oh, it's like a little blurb for the new book, I guess. We did it, chat. Copyright. Oh dear. Oh no. We gotta destroy the evidence, chat. We gotta delete the VOD. Oof. Oh dear. Okay, well, that was something. That was something indeed. Okay. Okay, well, we did it. We did 2 things, chat. That's pretty sick. Let's see. Well, I hope the Goosebumps reading were fun. That's pretty fun. I liked it. It's pretty good. It costs like $3, I think, to buy it off Amazon Kindle. That's pretty good. What's the second Goosebumps book? Let's see. You enjoyed it? Sick. Nice. Second one is Stay Out of the Basement. I remember that one. I think the cover art for Stay Out of This Basement was the dude with the creepy like plant hand, right? Like creeping out of the door. Yeah, I remember that. Monster Blood? I remember Monster Blood. Yeah, it's pretty sick. 2 boops from Scott John's Discord. Okay, well that was pretty sick nasty. Alright, so we have finished the book reading. That's pretty good. I would say that Welcome to Dead House aged pretty well. It was released in 1992. Never read Goosebumps? Really, sir. But yeah, I would say it's a pretty good series. Very good, like good memories of reading when I was in primary school. Gave me an excuse to read books, and it was a good book series, you know. Like How to Kill a Monster one. Yeah, a lot of these memories, a lot of these good memories. You read one when you were younger, and it was terrified. Yeah, I mean the books are pretty creepy. How many pages was that? 123 pages. Wow. Damn, I didn't know that. That was pretty quick. Pretty quick. Nah, it took a while, but yeah, it's pretty quick. It fell in the hole and died. Wow. Damn. You just sit in the corner of your middle school and read them for hours. Yeah, I mean, Goosebumps books are really good. They're pretty well done. As for like, I don't know if we're gonna do more Goosebumps books. I don't know if we do, then I'm not sure which one we should begin because we did start. I did want to do the first one because of the first one, but there's like so many tales to give you goosebumps. As this tales to give you goosebumps has short stories in it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 short stories. You read Goosebumps book before? Yeah, it's pretty good. Thanks, Banana Lord. Thank you for listening to me ramble and attempt to read. Yeah, that was a good time. That was a pretty good time. A lot of Goosebumps, man. A lot of Goosebumps. What? Planet of the Lawn Gnomes. Oh my. 2000 released October 1st, 2012. Nice. Is it a Revenge of the Lawn? Yeah, I think I remember watching those. Someone put mixing food in water supply. What? Is that a Goosebumps name? Okay, well, I believe that will conclude the stream, my dudes. Thank you for watching. Don't know if we're gonna do more readings. This is kind of like a one-time thing that I kind of wanted to do because I felt like doing it. But yeah, pretty good time to finish. We finished like it's 5:30 right now. 3.5 hours. There's nothing really else to do that wouldn't just like end abruptly, I guess. So yeah. So thanks people for being here. And yeah, I don't know what to do. Like we finished Senran Kagura, right? I don't know what if we should do like Istanbul versus. I'll see what happens. Pokemon Forever. Yeah, that's a that's everyone's that's the dream right there, Snake. I guess we'll see. But yeah. Anyways, chat, thanks for being here. I'll see you. Let's see, tomorrow is Tuesday, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it's Tuesday, and we'll do the thing with the thing. So yeah. Have a good night, people. Thanks for stopping by as usual. Oh god, never ending nightmare. It's Dead House all over again. Okay. Toilet and Wonderland. Is that last thing I'm gonna check? What am I looking at? Oh, thank God you guys didn't see this. It's an adventure game where a constipated girl named Mira explores a toilet-filled wonderland. What? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's enough. That's enough of streaming for one day. Okay, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow, maybe. So yeah. I see Potter. Okay. Good night, people. Bye-bye.